Rose lost her true love at sea. And she had the opportunity to reconnect if she really wanted to with Mr. Dawson at the end of that journey. She chose not to. She chose to hold on to that little piece that she took with her for that short period of time that she knew Mr. Jack. And I think I might even have the names messed up. Is it Rose Dawson? Is it Jack Dawson? I can't remember who's who. But I do know the guy that she was engaged to. I don't remember his name. We'll just call him the fiance. But anyways, Rose held on to that little piece of experience and that soul connection. And she kept that with her for the rest of her lifetime. And because of that encounter, that rare encounter of possibly a soulmate or a twin flame, she did things with her life that she never would have done if she would have chosen the alternative. She came here, she met her love for a short period of time and decided to choose herself over status and high society. Now, in Romeo and Juliet, they chose each other and they chose to love and then to die together. They were irrational and made very, very poor choices at the time because they weren't thinking straight. They let love get in their head to a point where it was to a fault in their situation. So both stories do speak on the same kind of love connection, but it was the choices that were made with this love connection that were so much different. One was based off of a true inner knowing and understanding and a self-love at the end of the day. And another was very, very altered and misguided and skewed and irrational and emotional. So with that, I feel like Spirit is leading me to say to whoever this is meant for that you may feel this connection to whoever this is. And this person may have come in and left. But it is your job to determine with rational mind and understanding whether or not you're going to move forward with this connection, if you're going to dwell on this connection, if you're going to wait for this connection, if this connection is healthy for you at this point in your life, or if the connection was just meant to last for a short period of time to wake you up and to get you to grow as a soul. And understanding what that connection meant to you in this lifetime by listening to your heart and going with your instinct, your intuition, not your head. Use your heart. You may need to, I wrote this down earlier, you may need to listen to that one song that connects you, that you've been avoiding listening to allow yourself to cry. Spirit's saying you need to get it off your chest. You need to get that energy out. You need to cry it out if you have to. Get that pent-up energy out of you so you have clarity on the situation. Next card we have out is Love Message and Shocking News. Love Message, Shocking News. So we might be having a message coming into you, and it's going to be shocking news. And this could be your person that you had that chance encounter with, that you've been preying on. And this may be a good time for you to finally understand and figure out if this is really for you. As much as you want it to be for you, it may not be meant for you in this lifetime. This is something you may have to get over and move past, heal and grow. But Spirit's saying that you're going to know one way or the other. when this chance encounter comes back around again, you're going to know. You're just going to. They said there's no doubt about it. You're not going to have to question. You're not going to have to sit there and think on it. This connection, when you two are in each other's presence, it's going to be so, like, in your face, obvious what the decision will be. You're going to either go this way or that way. They said you're not going to have to question it whatsoever. So don't worry about that. That's why you're wasting too much time right now during separation thinking about this when they're working in the background to make a connection or reconnection happen so that you can feel what it is you need to feel to finally have closure and move on, or finally make a decision and move forward together. Next we have is next card out we have is self-love. So that's what they're saying right now during this time frame of you being all caught up in your thoughts about someone that kind of came into your life and stirred everything up. They're saying, please, 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 I know your emotions are high, but you need to focus on just you. Just keep doing you, and we'll handle the rest. Give it to us. Give it to God. Let us take care of it for you. You can't do anything by overthinking about it. Overthinking about it is not going to make it happen any faster. Then we have the no strings. So when this person comes in, they're coming in with their heart open and with no strings attached. They're not trying to trick you. They're not trying to blow smoke up your butt. They're not masking anything. They are coming in their true authentic self, and they are coming forward with authentic feelings for you to be open to receiving and understanding and giving them the time they need to tell you how they feel and what they need to get off their chest. Because whether or not you decide to move forward with this person or not, you both need some kind of closure and validation to heal and grow from this. And then the final card I have out for this reading is mirroring. So this person is in a soul contract with you, and you guys are mirroring each other at this time. So the way that you feel and how you're caught up in your thoughts about this individual, looking for that one reason, just give me one reason to stay, they're feeling the exact same way. It's hard because you're hiding it well, but so are they. You act like everything's all right, but so are they. So neither one of you can read each other because both of you are hiding your feelings so perfectly well. And you're trying to be strong. You're trying to put on the mask of, I got it all together. I got this all figured out. I got this. But by doing that, the other person is getting mixed signals and not understanding where they stand with you. It's making it very hard for divine to step in and orchestrate a reconciliation because both of you are so stubbornly sticking to the fact that you're so okay. Divine just wants you to feel it, feel the emotions, listen to the music, cry it out, do your self-love healing, and let them handle the rest at the time it's supposed to happen. Now, I also pulled a side note because during this whole reading, I felt there be like an energy, like a third energy in the reading. And now, if you guys are mirroring each other, then this third party energy will be for both of you. But I did feel a third party energy, and I did pull cards just to get a little bit of clarity on what we're dealing with for the third party. And the cards that I got out is Phony, Trickster, Illusions. We have Psycho, Crazy Ex, Obsessed, Won't Let Go. Drinking, Toxic Lifestyle. And then Firestorm, Karma, Drama, Endings, Loss, Mental Breakdown. Followed by the I Miss You. So this is what Spirit wants me to tell you about this. You're possibly torn because you don't know if a certain love is an authentic love or not. And they don't want you to get this confused with the reading I just gave you. The person in this reading that I just gave you, it feels good. It doesn't feel stressed. You don't feel nervous or emotional or confused. You feel peaceful. You feel at ease. You feel to be your natural self. You feel like you don't have to try to be something you're not. You feel like a connection, like you're drawn to this person. Despite everything, there's some kind of connection there that you can't explain. Now, the person, the third party energy that I just pulled, this one, you feel stress, you feel tension, you feel excitable, you feel anxiety, you feel like you have to pretend to be something you're not. This person may be toxic in a lot of their behaviors. They may be heavy drinkers, partiers. They may be the complete opposite of you, but in a bad way, in a negative way that would only bring you off your path and away from your future goals. So when I talk about in this reading, this person's the opposite of you, I'm not talking about opposite as in, you stay home and you say your prayers and you go to church and you're doing everything so sweet and kosher or something, and then this person's out there drinking and partying and doing drugs and sleeping around. That's not what I mean. This is something completely different. If you have a person that is that opposite of you, that is stirring up nothing but problems and drama in your life, that is not your person. That is not your opposite. That's not the person that's mirroring you. That's the person that's tempting you. That's the person that's trying to tempt you off your path. They don't really want you to stick with whatever it is you're doing. You could have some huge goals right now. You could be working on some major projects. You could be, battling certain things in your life where you need so much support and so much understanding and patience and love and kindness. But this person isn't giving it to you. They're causing you to have more stress, more problems. It's all about them and what they need and what they want. It's about their emotions all the time. They never give back. They never fill your cup. This person is not your person. And some of you are starting to realize that, and you're cutting them off and walking away, and that person is missing you, and it is not your job to run back to them to make sure that they're okay. This is needed for them to grow. They need to grow up. They need to heal. They need to do their inner work. You're only enabling them to continue being this way if you keep running back to them because you feel bad. If you had a kid and they broke up with someone, or someone broke their heart, you would think to yourself as a parent, you'd feel bad for them, but you would think, my kid's going to go through several breakups in their life. They're going to have to learn that not everyone is meant for them, and they're going to have to learn how to bounce back and heal from this. And this person, whoever this person is, never had to bounce back and heal from a breakup, because one, they were the ones that were probably breaking up with everyone and bouncing from person to person to person all the time, and they never had to face it. They never had to deal with the fact that maybe they did something wrong or hold themselves accountable. So Spirit's saying, don't fall into the trap of feeling guilty. They're going to guilt you into trying to come back because they want you to feel bad for them. That's not good for their soul development. They are not meant to be with you. Their person's somewhere out there as well. And they need to do their healing before they can ever find their forever person. So if you truly love this person, like truly at a soul level, do the best thing and walk away from them so they can heal. And they can finally find their person. Meanwhile, you actually have a person over here that is meant for you, that will be coming back into your energy. And they may not even realize they're coming back into your energy because Divine is orchestrating a reconciliation for the both of you. So that is your message for Wednesday. I hope it helped and gave you guys a little bit of clarity, and have a great day. Bye.